Ciao ragazzi, bentornati con Demilit82 per un altro gameplay di gioco Caccia ai trofei. Questo gameplay di gioco non sarà molto lungo, un'oretta e mezza all'incirca, e cerchiamo di vedere come va. Ok. Che fatica, oh. Con internet che fa schifo, guarda, far andare internet è di una difficoltà. Avevo finito ieri sera, se avete visto la diretta, che era caricato, cioè mi aveva fatto l'autosalvataggio perché mi ero spostato sul teletrasporto e boom, era caduto nel vuoto. In teoria adesso ricaricando la partita non dovrebbe farlo, male che vada, se no ricarico lo step precedente. Bene.
Oh, damn. I thought we were gonna lose the camp.
No. Those combat mechs were... He won't tell the others about us until he has been successful in his mission.
So, we might be safe.
Yes. For now. Finish your work. We have a lot to do.
Yeah, if I needed a hurry up.
Commander.
Thank you, Crony Unit. That's useful.
Hey!
More
Yeah, but the deposit is close to it. We should make sure we're properly equipped.
Jackals. If outlaws were to come back to life as animals, this is what they'd be.
Fucking countryside.
You said the reactor coil.
Yeah, that thing will...
Then what do we do now? I need that Raider operational.
Yeah, but where are we supposed to...
I found a replacement reactor coil for the Raider.
Hey! Yeah, that'll do it. That is a miracle right there. Right, I'll get to work and install it now.
Some of them have taken to wearing the clothing of the free people. Why did they turn against the directive?
Their unit was cut off from their Elex rations. They developed emotions.
They grew weak. Once their Elex rations were restored, they should have seen the truth of that. Instead, they killed their own kind and ran. I want to know if they had help in escaping.
Whatever the cause, this isn't isolated. Several groups of separatists have broken from our ranks recently.
Separatists? You mean traitors. Do you think someone could be deliberately tampering with the Elex rations? We should send word to all units. Any signs of emotion must be reported immediately. We will remain vigilant to the enemy within, as well as without.
So speaks a true Alb. I am proud of you both. Your strength, your commitment to the cause, they are known throughout Zakor.
We will bring you only honor, Father. The directive stands above all.
Duty and honor stand above all. Without them, we are nothing.
There is one thing that's worrying me about the Raider.
What is it?
Well, no. I'll tell you when I'm sure. I need some more time to check it over, all right?
You must consider that again.
Do you need me to explain that again?
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
I would have approached the situation. Differently.
An end will be brought to all of them.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different
You are
from
being
today.
inefficient.
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, I think we can do that.
Diventa 89 più 17.
An end will be brought to all of them.
If you have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
Problem comes down to supplies.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
Yes, definitely.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
You must consider that again.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
Quindi 61, 63.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
You are making no sense.
The news from North Edan is worrying.
Some things are better off buried.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
The more of them that die, the better this world.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
You must consider that again.
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
Aspetta, ricarico un secondo, perché ho un dubbio di una cosa.
You are making no sense.
Do you need me to explain that again?
I have to go.
The more of them that die, the better this world.
89 più 17.
If you
Più
don't try,
17
you don't
doveva
win.
finire.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
Dice che cazzo
Do
di
you need me
usare
to
le
explain that
grezze.
again?
The news from North Edan is worrying.
You must consider that again.
Yes, I think we can do that.
You are making no sense.
There's talk and there's facts. You should learn the difference.
An end will be brought to all of
Segnala
them.
sono tanti però.
There were
Rimaniamo
too many
così.
of them ready for us.
Invece se devo
If you have to rely on someone,
migliorare l'arco,
If you don't try, you don't
non
win.
posso.
there's talk and there's
Stiamo
facts.
così per ora.
You
Poi
should learn
vediamo.
the difference.
Problem comes down to supplies. What are you doing with that technology?
The more of
Take
them
it to
that
the pit.
die, the better this world.
I know Zakor. I'm ready to go there.
All right. We're close to the Elex, and I know we're close to answers. The Elex. I can hear it everywhere. It's overwhelming.
That must be the Elex the Alps have collected in the Ice Palace.
There must be huge amounts of it there. And yet for all their efforts, they've missed a concentration of Elex here in Zakor. I'll follow the trail, but I will need you to watch my back again, okay? Come on. I want to get out of here as quickly as...
Oh, allo? Com'è?
I can. Help! I need help over here! We'll have to get up there somehow, I'm afraid.
Sì, sì, un momento.
Help! I need help over here! Help! I need help over here! Help! I need help over here! Cold. Bitterly cold. More than usual for this place. We must be in the right place. Just give me some space. I'll try to make this quick. Please don't disturb me. I'm... Okay, I'm ready. That was difficult. The Elex here is polarized, close to the Elex that's been refined, as if it had been processed by alb converters.
What does that mean?
Conscious or not, the Elex is changing us. The Elex in Adan is polarized one way. It's similar to mana. I hadn't felt that before, but I can now. Especially now I can feel how similar the Elex here is to processed Elex.
Do you know of...
I'm not sure yet. I'll see if I can... I've got a bad feeling about...
the Elex?
Yeah. We've picked up on these differences and made more rational, emotional, processed, organized here. That Elex...
About this...
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
How?
Life is good. You know that I love you, right?
Yes.
It's strange to say it, but... You did well. Butter. You don't need another. Okay. Yeah.
Father. Jax, so it's true. You are alive. I hadn't dared to hope.
So, you left Zakor? Have you stopped taking Elex too?
I'm trying, but it's difficult. You must have experienced the problems of Elex withdrawal yourself.
I was unconscious during the worst of it. My body was already drained of Elex when I awoke.
There is more to the changes than just the physical. It is how your mind copes with the rejection of all that you have known, all that you have been in life. Tell me, what do you make of the world you have discovered since leaving Zakor?
That the free people are capable of resisting the Albs. We are told we are superior, but the Albs have failed to crush them, or their spirit.
That will change soon. The first Alexitor, Tarek, is assembling his troops before the gates of the Ice Palace. He will make his move, and he will succeed in conquering the lands of the free people. We have to stop him, or our people will perish.
What are you doing here with the Separatists?
I had no other choice. I tried to stop Tarek in Zakor, but he realized my plans. He would have killed me if I had stayed. I hope that I can still make a difference from here. I can help to bring a halt to Tarek's plans. His blind obedience of the hybrid endangers all our people.
What is it he's doing that threatens the Albs? Why is Tarek such a danger?
Tarek is a puppet. He has given his will to the hybrid. The hybrid and his new directive dominate our people. And soon, Tarek will dedicate all our people, the whole of the fighting strength of Zakor, to an invasion of the lands of the free people. All this death for one purpose. Greater power to the hybrid. I say we need to find another way. One that does not lead to our ruin.
You serve the directive to...
What happened to our search for knowledge? What happened about our evolution? What about researching the nature of Elex? All those were key to the Alb people. And all have been dominated by the hybrid's demand for Elex. A lot has changed at the Ice Palace since the coming of the hybrid, and the pace of that change is only accelerating. The hybrid tells us nothing of this future he sees. He is obsessed with his own evolution, and that is only attainable through the consumption of ever greater quantities of Elex. No Alb, no free person will be allowed to stand in his way. I still believe in serving the Albs of Zakor, but to achieve that, I now know that the hybrid must be removed from the Ice Palace.
If the hybrid's evolution is...
With all the sacrifices we've made, with all the blood he once spilled, no, my loyalty ended on the day of your execution. I will not sacrifice my son for the ideals of that machine.
Then we should ask the hybrid what he will become. We should know what we are choosing between.
Do you think the hybrid will talk to us? To him, we have no more free will than the mutants he commands. You know the price that an owl pays to reach the highest ranks in Zakor.
Quante reminiscenze del passato.
You summoned me, Master?
Calax, you have proven yourself loyal to the directive. You are efficient. You obey your orders. Those are the marks of a true Alb. I have watched you and your brother, and the honor you have brought to your father. You will all have a part to play in the events that are to come. Are you ready to play that part, Calax? Will you join those chosen to evolve?
The hybrid's will is above all. I will serve the hybrid.
And so it shall be. Open your mind to me, Calax. Know my thoughts and serve the directive.
You and your brother were the strongest warriors at the Ice Palace's command. Strong, intelligent, iron-willed. No one could equal you. And now look at you. Today, you are an outcast.
I suspect that
I share those suspicions, but I have yet to find any proof.
my raider being shot down, the Albs being nearby to carry out my execution. The chances of those things happening without being planned.
But the questions are why and who. The only cause I can think of is your free will. All other Albs took the hybrid's favor as an honor. You questioned it. But who ordered your death? Who coordinated it? That, I don't know.
What about Zardom? It's obvious he is planning something.
Now that he has left the Ice Palace, he would have no reason to do that. Zardom was always set on becoming First Elexitor. If he thought you were an impediment to that, he would have no hesitation in having you killed. But now he's here, out of Zakor, who knows what his plans are?
I know Zardom wanted my raider shot down. Zardom knew I was flying to Adan, and he knew the purpose of my mission.
Well, if that is true, I don't know how he knew that information. No. Zardom was already in exile when you received your orders from the hybrid.
Then someone at the Ice Palace must have got that information to him.
If Zardom is behind this, then he had help. But why would another Alb communicate with an exile?
What about the hybrid?
The hybrid needed you and your skills to achieve his aims. While your free will may have made you stand out, your will is nothing to the hybrids. You were under his control and offered no threat. Besides, if he wanted you dead, he could have had you shot without the need for this intricate plan.
What about the first Elexitor, Tarek?
He has the power and the intellect to plan something like this. But he is no longer himself. These days he is merely a vassal to the hybrid. I don't think he possesses the ability to think as freely as this. I don't think he would do this without orders from the hybrid.
What about my brother, Calyx?
I don't believe that. I am sure if your brother is involved, it is only as an instrument. He must be being used by other people. He would only have carried out the execution if he had orders to do so.
So who do you think is behind this?
I don't know. Even if there is someone behind this, I think you will learn his name on the day you stride up the great ramp to the Ice Palace.
Where is Calyx now?
Your brother knows you are still alive. He is looking for you. He wants to finish what he started and prove his loyalty. After all, technically, he failed in his mission to execute you. He will want to remedy that. That is why he is traveling alone. He is currently in the mountains of Abessa on the border of Zakor, awaiting information on your whereabouts. Have no doubt, he will strike as soon as he knows where you are.
Not if I get to him first.
I would rather you both join together. The death of either of you weakens us all.
It is far too late for us to be reconciled.
There must be a way to free him from the hybrid. He's a slave like Tarek. If you could free him from the hybrid's will, then you could both be reconciled.
And if he comes for me in the meantime, I will fight him rather than die myself.
If that is your fate. But you think clearly and independently now, Jax. You can decide your own destiny. Listen to your...
Which one of you convinced Wardak to join your cause?
No one did. Your father chose to join us himself. I hope that you too can see the strength of our cause.
When did you last see my brother?
A few days ago, maybe? Calyx was ordered back to the Ice Palace. The forces of Zakor are preparing for something. We should expect an attack soon.
The Pilgrim Thorold is key to the fight against the hybrid.
Then there is another who will fight to take control of Zakor.
I don't think Thorold has any interest in taking the throne in the Ice Palace. He's seeking to defend Edan.
The Berserkers have their own plans for Magalan. Their goals will always be a threat to ours. Never forget that all the free people have their own agendas.
As do you.
Yes, but mine is clear. As are the results of my actions. You cannot say the same of others. Offer people power, and they will take it. That includes the Pilgrim.
I have discovered Zardom's secret. He has control of a mutant force.
I knew he must have a plan. The question is, what he intends to do with them. Whatever he says about his motives, I find it hard to believe that he has turned his back on his past. I think we will need to watch Zardom carefully.
trouble.
Coglioni. Pensa a te, deve attaccare le spalle anche, maledetto. Ma pensa a te.
Too easy.
banging again, okay? That's enough of that! That's enough of that! You want trouble? You got it. There's gotta be some action here. You want trouble? You got it.
coglioni, basta.
Someone's looking for trouble.
I'm in.
Okay, now it'll get interesting.
È brava la mia ragazza. È veramente figa. parte è bella, ma proprio combatte forte.
Subject ES-23 is ready for testing.
Let me go, you bastard!
Restrain him. He can't be allowed to move while we connect the machine.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Stop this!
That's it. Activate the clamps. Very well. I shall initialize stage 1. This will sting, but we'll soon see if this works. Long-term survival in space. We can make it happen.
No! No!
Now this is a place we can have some fun.
How are you?
But You want trouble? You got it.
Cazzo sono andato?
I doubted what I was told. That you were failing the hybrid. Yet now even the fact that you still breathe stands against the directive. Why did you come here, Jax? What did you expect to find?
My brother.
You appeal to me with emotion? The bond of blood with you, with Father, once gave me honor. Now all I have is shame. Your execution should have saved me from that.
And yet, here I stand. You failed the directive, Elex. Perhaps we aren't perfect after all. Wardic hid the truth. We were born free people. Elex, the hybrid, our father. They decided what we would become.
Powerful, superior. They opened the door to our evolution. Our past is irrelevant.
So we've been told. But what other lies have we yet to uncover? You take the promises of the future and serve without question. But even now, as an Alexeter, what does the hybrid tell you, Elex? What do you know of the truth?
From the ashes came the clerics, believers in Kalan. From Kalan came the Albs, believers in the future. From Elex came the hybrid, seer of all things. Together we serve no god. We bow to no person. Together we shall evolve.
Evolve into what? The Albs existed before the hybrid. Now we serve him. Now we bow to him. He has taken the place of Kalan.
Do you think you can anger me? I don't need anger, brother. The directive tells me you must die. What is dead should stay dead.
So, Elex set a trap for me, and Wardic walked me into it. He has some explaining to do.
I doubt did what I yet now. You but from the evil do you
He has some explaining to do.
That's enough of... That's enough of that!
Tanti contro uno è facile, eh?
That's enough of that! I'll crush you! You want trouble? You got it.
Out of ammo. Out of ammo. too easy. Not now.
Basta.
Not now.
Bene.
You want trouble? You got it. Someone's looking for trouble. It's no surprise the old world disappeared. Look at this shit.
My radar is almost...
Good.
Then are you...
Get the rate. We need everything complete. Good.
There are no more...
Then, on behalf of the free people, well, I say your people. Yes. And? The lands of the...
The survival of...
Calyx lured me into a trap. You told me Calyx was traveling alone, but I was ambushed by several units of Alp soldiers.
I told you what I knew of him. Calyx must have changed his plans.
Where did you get that information in the first place?
From Calyx.
Then either you lied, or Calyx used you to set a trap for me.
The hybrid has made him blind to all other things. You must help set your brother free from the hybrid's control.
I can't promise you that.
This nonsense has to end. He was your brother in arms. He is your brother by blood.
Calyx told me I was to become an Elexitor, one of the Chosen. What does that mean?
That you were directly under the hybrid's control, working together as a group to do the hybrid's will.
But I don't remember even having access to the hybrid. As a full Elexitor, Calyx was the one who had access. He was the one who always spoke directly to him. There must be more to this. It just doesn't add up.
Then you need to speak to Calyx yourself.
I would have done, but the combat mechs you failed to warn me about had other ideas.
There must be another way to reach him.
And how do I do that without walking into another trap?
You will have to find a place where the combat mechs won't go. Then, you'll need to lure him there.
Any suggestions for where I can lure him?
No. That's a question you'll have to answer yourself.
Lure Calyx? Are you serious?
It's better than you fighting his combat mechs.
Then give me a suggestion, Father. If you want to help him, then help me.
Something important happened in the past that I have yet to tell you. Calyx has known for some time, and I think he fears the truth.
What is it he fears?
Losing his rank as Elexitor.
Tell me this secret.
There is a small fishing village on an island to the south of Idan. It is now long abandoned. You should go there. That is where you will find the answers you are seeking.
You must be able to tell me more than that.
I could tell you, but you may not believe me. You have to see it yourself to understand. I will speak to you when you return.
questa e poi spengo.
Right. Let's find some trouble.
Now where is Zardom? Wherever he is, this gives me a good chance to look through his things. Contact details for Ray. Research indicates he is capable of making the shot needed to hit the thruster on an Alb Raider. Zardom used Ray to shoot down my Raider. Ray. I am interested to hear what excuse he gives me this time.
Dov'è? Ma non c'è?
Commander, my...
Yes, thanks. You
can't pass up that opportunity.
Ignadon.
You've sensed...
Yeah.
Go where?
I'll find...
Ray, there is something you should have told me. Now is the time.
Okay. That tone is telling me something is wrong. Are you going to give me a clue?
Zardom.
Zardom? Zardom?
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, well, yeah. The shit with your raider, yeah? I'm sorry. I was the guy that shot you out of the sky. I should have told you earlier, but you were so pissed about your armor, I thought, well, you'll probably kill me if I did.
Why did you do it?
I had no choice. Please, listen to me.
I'm listening.
It wasn't personal. Not from me. I took a job. A strange one. I didn't know who was hiring me. I mean, at that point, you were just another owl. And I didn't even get paid. He has my brother, Tom.
He took...
Yeah. And Zardom?
I do.
I couldn't tell you...
Now I understand the note.
What?
I think Zardom... He's among us.
But...
We'll know...
But...
We're...
I don't... My guess is that he's gone back to the...
You have a...
What?
There's a friend. I think that jackal.
What?
Yes. In your contract with Zardom, I found the magical...
Okay, but her...
Cool.
Perfetto.
State.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Aspetta, salvo. Faccio così.
Come here, boy. We're going to... Oh, Ryan.
What? Ray? Is that you?
Slow down. You're still a little dazed after what you went through.
What happened? The last thing I knew was that Elexeter.
Zardom. He transformed you into a jackal. But you're back now. You don't have an urge to scratch your ear with your foot, do you?
I can't remember what happened.
It's all right. The important thing is you are back again. Just sit down. You'll be fine. All right? You, of all people, caught him.
You don't need to say anything.
When did you realize that Jack...
Obviously.
Yeah. Oh, what have I done? All of this.
You better...
Of course. And I will pay off my debt to you. We still have a lot. You, me, Magal.
Follow.
Perfetto. Voglio solo vedere un'ultima cosa. Ok, siamo quasi al 38. Perfetto ragazzi, grazie mille per avermi seguito e se ci siete ci vediamo stasera per un altro gameplay di gioco Caccia ai trofei Elex. Ciao a tutti e buon appetito.